Eco Challenge is sponsored by Washington Gas.
WC9 started the Eco Challenge because we believe that the environment matters, and we want to make an impact on young students and teachers who feel the same way. Our challenge, ask educators to submit environmental project ideas. Then our partners at Washington Gas help us fund those ideas to bring them to life. Tonight, our Leslie Foster takes us to Fort Washington and the Colin Powell Academy.
So we're here to tell you, Mr. Hernandez, that you and your team and your students have won $5,000. You are the recipient of one of our Eco Challenge grant awards.
Oh my God. It's not only us, it's all of us. That's all of us. That's money for all of us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miss Henrietta. Thank you so much, Principal Lattimore and the whole staff here, because I couldn't be able to do it without the support of the community, with our assistant principals, our principals, and all the students here, because not only my garden club pitched in for it, the whole school. I've had students from all grade levels, from kindergarten all the way to 8th grade, pitch in and help us out to build this dream. So thank you guys so much for this all. This means the world to us all. Inside I have a hydroponic garden that we're learning how to grow different water-like plants, while also trying to transfer some of the outside plants that we found and essentially adopted throughout the year that we had them. Random lettuces, random tomatoes, and other little herbs sprouted. So I taught the kids how to pick them up, take them inside to give them the best chance of survival. So next year when the time comes, we can plant them back outside. So for us, I really wanted to bring all these water bottles together to essentially say, hey, let's build something out of nothing with something that we already have. And that for me is one of the biggest points that I really want to touch on with these students, because we all drink water. We always have these plastics, and rather than throwing them away and not knowing where it's going to go, I want to show the students and the community we can build with what we already have, even if we think it's nothing.
My greatest hope is actually so that people can come and see, and then they can realize that it's not just an overwhelming task that nobody can challenge, that it's a task that everybody can help in, and that through hard work everybody can eventually achieve something great.
We don't just work here, we live here, we play here, and it's important for us to partner with as many people as possible to make sure this environment that we live in is sustained. So it's great for us to be able to come out here and support you guys.
One thing I really want to take home with the kids is even though we say we have nothing, we can look around and build from what we have, even if it's knowledge, even if it's plastic bottles, or even if it's just a little bit of scrap wood that we have from a leftover project. Your dreams can come through with just the smallest amount of resources and a huge amount of dream and possibilities.
How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling on top of the world. Let me tell you, as a first-year teacher, this really solidifies a lot of my doubts and is making me want to keep pushing forward and keep teaching these kids a lot of the wonderful things I have in mind for them.
Well, a big congratulations to everyone at Colin Powell Academy. For the next step, the Smithsonian Science Education Center will meet Mr. Hernandez and his students to help them develop their project even further. Now, our next Eco Challenge begins soon, this Sunday, in fact. Middle school teachers, that's when submissions will be open for even more environmental project ideas. Just head over to our website, WUSA9.com/EcoChallenge to enter.